Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and community here on COD Zombies HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We've got a jam-packed show for you where the zombies community finally gets vindicated. More DLC zombies map, leaked details, and a lot more in between, so let's kick things right off with our first story of the day. A few days ago, the zombies community was in an uproar after Treyarch heavily nerfed the rate of XP progression here in zombies one day after their double XP double weapon XP event went live. The new rate was so slow for people, everyone was saying it's gotta be bugged, but then the community manager over at Treyarch came out with a statement saying, "Hey guys, from our end, it seems like XP is working normally. Sorry, it doesn't seem like it's bugged." That had resulted in a bunch of people in the zombies community posting up pictures like this with zombies weapons with an absurd number of kills with seemingly no levels to show for it, showing that yes, it is bugged, Treyarch. We don't know what you're talking about here. Well, today the zombies community has been vindicated on this point, where on a post on the Black Ops Cold War Reddit by Mahara DTD, once again showing that yes, XP progression is bugged in zombies, especially in solo zombies, the community manager for Treyarch once again replied, but this time with a different story, where he said this: "Hello, thank you for the tag and all the others who tagged me here too. I spoke with the team and we have identified an issue that was causing lower than intended weapon XP in both solo zombies matches and later zombies rounds. We're looking to release a fix for both of these as soon as possible." So basically, the exact issues that the zombies community identified several days ago as being responsible for these ridiculously low weapon XP rates in the mode is confirmed 100% by Treyarch here, saying that yes, XP in zombies solo is bugged and high round weapon XP is also bugged, where high rounds right now basically grants you no weapon XP at all. The next thing is, while it's great that Treyarch has officially commented on these issues which we've known about for a while, the question is, what are they going to do about it? Obviously, in his statement, Foxhound said that they're looking to release a fix for these issues as soon as possible, but I know a lot of you guys out there are both solo players and like to go for higher rounds. Well, if those two things were bugged to give you basically 0 XP throughout this double XP event, a lot of people in the community are calling Treyarch to extend that event for zombies specifically for a day or two, just a little bit more time to make up for the fact that a large portion of this community wasn't able to get any of the benefit of double XP, whereas the multiplayer side obviously was. But as of right now, Treyarch are sticking to their guns, saying PSA, only 24 hours left to get double XP, double weapon XP in Black Ops Cold War. You know what to do. And when they say you know what to do, evidently the community knows exactly what to do, where if you take a look at the comments on that tweet, they all have a very similar theme of saying, guys, you broke zombies XP, and now it would be nice if you can make up for that situation somehow. Next up, Reddit user GamerPick posted up this clip to the COD Zombies Reddit that shows exactly what happens in Die Maschine near the end of the Easter egg when you reform our boy Orlov, and you're supposed to be locked inside the containment area. Well, this player managed to get outside of the containment area while the quote-unquote cutscene was happening, and as a result, there are some interesting takeaways from this. The first is that Orlov apparently has no collision to him, so you can walk right through him. Secondly is, of course, that Orlov can apparently levitate, walking on midair as soon as he reaches the particle accelerator room. And lastly, we get to see what exactly the particle accelerator room looks like when it changes from its regular power on state to the state it's in right before the end of the main Easter egg, Pitch Black. Next up, in yesterday's video, we went over all of the leaked details about new zombies maps coming to this game, possibly as part of Season 1 and beyond. I'd recommend checking out that vid if you want all the details, but in it, we did say that the rumored zombies map, Firebase Z, the zombies map leaked before the launch of the game, set in Vietnam, was likely to release as part of Season 2 sometime in late January, early February. Well, today, a new intel file was leaked that appears to confirm the existence of this Firebase Z map, and also, unfortunately, when we can expect to get it. It's believed that this leaked piece of intel will actually be added into Cold War Zombies as part of Season 1. because if you've noticed, all of the intel we've received so far is listed as pre-season. Now, exactly where it's going to be added, we don't really know yet, whether it'll be added to a new zombies map coming in season 1, whether it'll be added to Die Maschine, whether it'll be added to a map in the Onslaught mode, which you can find intel there. But the main important parts of this leaked intel are the following, where it says that dimensional gateways, which is the link between the world that Cold War Zombies is set in and the Dark Ether, those dimensional gateways are open around the world, including one in Vietnam. The Omega Group operation site is secured near Khe Sanh on the 11th of November, with this is important, with completion anticipated by the 15th of February. You can find the full leaked document link down in the description if you want to check it out after this video, but some of the most important parts of it is of course that Omega Group is constructing some kind of research facility near Khe Sanh in Vietnam. Now that location is important for two reasons. First of all, because Khe Sanh is the exact area that is highlighted in the map of Vietnam on the intro cutscene to the map. The second reason is that Khe Sanh was the location of a major US military base during the Vietnam conflict, thus giving some more credibility to the leaked name of the zombies map set there, Firebase Z. And while it's awesome that we're getting more information about this Firebase Z map, the flip side of the coin has to be talked about here, and that is if this intel is expected to be added into the game as part of Season 1, then it is very likely that Firebase Z won't be added into the game until Season 2, sometime around when the base is deemed to be operational in this document, February 15th. It's definitely a drag if you're expecting a big zombies map as part of Season 1. We hopefully will get a new zombies map with Season 1, we talked about that in yesterday's video, but it seems to be more than likely confirmed Firebase Z won't be added until Season 2. Next up, and I love stories like these, because I guarantee there's going to be a lot of you watching that are going to see the next clip and go, yeah, obviously, I knew about that since the game was released. Then there's a bunch of you that are going to say, I played zombies on Die Maschine for like 1-2 days, and I've never known about this until now, oh man. And that's because of a clip posted by Reddit user Milk Klim over on the COD Zombies Reddit, showing that if you weren't aware, there is actually a buyable obstacle on the second floor of Nacht der Untoten that enables you to drop down to the first floor that apparently a lot of people weren't aware of, and that's probably because the obstruction doesn't really look like a buyable door, does it? It just looks like part of the map. Grants you a little bit more maneuverability while inside Nacht der Untoten, so that's always great. But next up, I saw this post by Rasho and thought, man, that is so slick, where instead of standing in front of the Pack-a-Punch being nice and vulnerable while you try to pap your weapon, this guy doesn't care about that. He's gonna do it in mid-air as he's falling with a gravity-defying jump beforehand. That is just a slick clip. But that wraps up the news today, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, hey, consider leaving a thumbs up on it, and why not subscribe to the channel if you're not already for more great zombies news and content to come. By the way, every video I do see a lot of people asking in the comments why my zombies keybinds are so weird in the game footage, with the field upgrade being M, my use key is U, my tac grenade is O, and the reason for that is I'm left-handed and I use a left-handed gaming mouse, meaning that the movement keys on my keyboard are I, J, K, L instead of the usual W, A, S, D, meaning I have to move all of those subsidiary keys closer to my movement keys. So hopefully that explains that situation to everyone curious about those wacky keys. There's always a bunch of those questions in every video, and I see them all because I read them all, because I want to thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you with another zombies news video tomorrow. Peace.